inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Darryl Strawberry.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Civale.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Ready to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Starling Marte. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And another ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Hit in the air, center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Take a look at the lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Brandon Nimmo.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
2-1 now. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the short.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that's downstairs and outside. Low on at first, nobody out. There goes the runner. And the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That is good.
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
And here it comes. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Tag. Got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Isaac Paredes now. That one ripped left field. To the warning track, makes the catch. The Rays strand just the one. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So
warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boo. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That one fouled off. 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Over to Diaz. And that is the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Line drive, caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The Rays trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. Snap throw to first. Arozarena back in standing. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now the lefty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting it. The shortstop.
Now, Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Rays down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using it on the field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Jose Siri. And he deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Arozarena, the lead runner at second. Rosario at first. 2 out of the inning. Two on, 2 outs. This one belted deep left field. Oh, it's right away. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. Two outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Taylor ranging after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Left-hand hitter waits.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. One out, base is empty. Just missed. On the ground. And that one handled. On to first. To rescue down.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Two outs. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter, no trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now in Tampa Bay, down the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Strawberry makes the grab, 1 away.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And that ends the inning. Rays held in check here, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. Now here is Darryl Strawberry.
Darryl Strawberry.
The 1-1. The other way. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The Rays leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So, man aboard, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. That one the other way. And that's just foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nabs it.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a good eye there. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
In the air, center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Mets leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom 4, and the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
A wind and a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Here's a 2-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Ahmed.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. To the right side. To first. Rays retired in order. So they make short work of them there. On to the top of the 5th we go. Rays 3 and the Mets 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The Rays up by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a 3-2. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Savali departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Taj Bradley gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. swings over the top of that one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Paredes makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Tropicana Field. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. Late on that fastball.
2-2 the count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive and foul ball. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jose Butto getting loose out there. Hauser getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two now. Right down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Top 6. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly also getting ready. The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That clips the corner. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Darryl Strawberry. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. His 14th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's Pete Alonso. Right-handed reliever. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Colin Poche gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
One gone runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And Poche ready to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Mejia drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Two outs. And it's strike 2.
Curley was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch.
At the ball. 2-2 to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Butto.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And the righty deals. Down the line. And a foul ball. In the air out to center. Taylor tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. He goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Next offering upstairs. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith up and throwing. Diekman getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Well, 1-run game. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit.
Alvarez.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now a chance for Tyrone Taylor. Righty to the plate.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brett Beatty now at the plate. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air. Settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets go down quickly. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
The batter.
Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays.
Rosario.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Jose Caballero.
Shortstop, Jose Caballero.
And that's outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rosario, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's in the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he walked him.
Now batting, center fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Two on, 1 out. Right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter who's prepared for it can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two on, 2 outs. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 down. Harold Ramirez, the next to hit. So now 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Mets 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Maton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and here is Starling Marte. And he deals. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Adam also throwing. Now all even up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. Paredes throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Rays trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
2-2 to count.
That's towards center. Siri in position. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the Mets, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Darryl Strawberry. Pop dunk. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rays 5 and the Mets 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Smith hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And a 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Line drive. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Tampa, and it remains 5-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch, and that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. That's a little bit low. And a 2-1 on the way. Just off the inside edge.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Two outs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now,
here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Hard hit, right side, and he was the ball game.
Well, they won the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
the final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.